hot, and just as I start. Well, that's what I realized. That I was like, we don't need her to start, and then just as I started, you finished your call. Okay, well, all right, so we're starting hour 7. Starting hour 7, and we are going to move into exploration. So we're going to give her some new movements she hasn't done yet. We're going to expand on things she already does now. And as we move through, we'll, of course, hit on the principles and as they relate to each one, balance, power, and flow, and the path of least resistance, and functional alignment, and dynamic relaxation, and effortless being, and how many other words can we combine in all these different ways. It's just like, it's just a fun game to play. So you can do whatever you need to do, because we got this, and you can see what happened. And we're going to play and do some new stuff. Let's go. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is you're going to learn splits on the ball.
Well, I know one thing you didn't do today that I was having trouble with the other day.
What?
Is that when you come up to the legs stuff.
Rockabye. You want to do rockabye again? No. Okay. that was a quick answer. She was very good. Okay. It's a toughie. It's a toughie, and we don't. It's not really in our choreography of Sculpt and Burn, so you probably won't ever need to do that in class. But it's a good exercise, and it sure activates the core, and it's a good training routine, but it's gonna work. Later. Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy. Okay, so side kick. Core's over the center of the ball. Shoulder goes straight down the wall. You have lost your center. Sorry. Are in your position. Side kick. Core's over the center of the ball. Shoulders straight down, relax. Nice. Foot's over the bar. Good. Now you're going to twist to the center of the bar. So your belly button's under the bar. Twist to the center. Leg straight. And then back to your kick.
Do my arms change?
Nope. Twist to the center, straight. Boom. Yep. Good. So now you're already doing it. Legs up and out and splits. Boom. That splits. Yeah. You're already doing it. Back to your kick. Boom. Good. And twist. Splits. Boom. Back to your kick. Okay. And come up. Okay, so hop off real quick. So everybody does this. Don't worry about it. But here's part of what's going on is see how my core is like falling down here. So if I let go, I'd fall on my head. You want your core to be over the center of the ball here. So it's not down here. Core center. Boom. 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 Boom.
See it.
Rock
it. See it.
I see it. I can do it.
I see it.
Yes, better. Yes. Don't worry about how pretty it is right now. Just find that center back to your kick.
Yeah. There's something not being able to get back there.
Okay, don't let your booty hang off the back when you go back there either. Just back a little bit. Yep. Nice. Yes. Oh, that's going too far. Too far. Come back up. There.
It's just something.
There. And okay. Scoot back to the center of the bar. So I'm going to stop you from coming too far when you come back. I want to make sure you're over the center of the ball for a little bit. I want to make sure you're over the center of the ball when you're in your side kick. And I want to make sure you don't come past the center when you come back. Side kick. Yep, right there. Just, yep, good. Now come back. Keep that core over the center of the ball.
Wow.
Good.
That's good. Let's see what I do. Good.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, feel how you're going too far down. So come back up and fix your side kick. Get a proper side kick first, because that's what's going to put you in the position you need to be in. Shoulder drop straight down. There you go. Low. Nice twist to center splits. Good. Let your body come first. Let your weight fall that way, then twist. Good. Use your weight. Use your inertia. And up. Good. Fix your ball. Nice. Good. It's too far. Better. Yep. Gotta feel your center, and let your center come this way before you start to twist.
Ooh.
Good.
This a little over here. Yes.
Pop. Yep.
The ball.
Say what?
And then right over the center is my problem.
Do you see how I'm assisting her here?
Mm-hmm.
She's making it really hard on herself, and so I'm just assisting her enough that she's not making it really hard on herself. She's still doing all the work, but I'm keeping her where she needs to be to not be burning a bunch of energy too far down. Yep. So her main thing is just coming back. There you go. Good. Yep. Just get your ball back. Oh, and just for the record, what I'm doing now is moving back into private training work. This isn't sculpt and burn style of what I'm teaching her now. Because we're taking her deeper into what body juggling actually is, letting her feel more of the movements. Exploration, fun, right? Like I don't want to drill people all day long and remember this, remember this, remember this. Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, and probably in that last hour.
Right.
Probably in that last hour have some new fun stuff so that their bodies aren't doing the same movements now.
We were doing something.
You're right, but I'm not teaching it to her
that way.
that way.
Okay.
I'm teaching it to her based on dragonfly with alignment and everything. And I'm glad you asked that because I didn't realize that that's the distinction of how I'm teaching it to her. But I didn't remember we actually did this.
And we realized it looks like it was made for these bars.
Right.
We're only going halfway.
Right, yeah. And I did that, and I decided to do that spontaneously. I didn't think I was going to do that before, but I looked at it and I was like, oh, you can totally do it. And it's easier because the wall stops you.
And it was almost more of a, obviously, since you couldn't do the 3D, it was a plane on the side.
Nice. Very nice, good. Fix your ball, stretch anything you can stretch, get the other
And so
side.
that's kind of what you were doing with
This is called splits. So what?
That's kind of what you were doing with Bert as well, right? Just having giving her something fun, because that's not sculpt and burn.
It should have been sculpt and burn, but yes. I wanted her to feel flow. And vert kick is one that's easier for people to feel flow because they get to go from one side to the other.
Yeah.
So that was the rationing behind that. You should have asked me the rationing behind things more often because a lot of times I don't realize myself.
Really think about it.
Right, until I think about it. Okay, so your core was too far on that side of the bar, so you were actually hanging down here. So I
The
want to
core
make
was
sure.
too far which way?
The opposite, no. So it's usually too far this way, it was too far that way. So if you come down, you were like that. You were like hanging upside down. So we want you there. And then turn. Go that way, yeah, just come right there. And then come right back. Yeah. And then, yes. So holding her leg helps a whole lot because I can sort of control her center of gravity.
Just on the side.
Let's do that again. Yeah, it's always going to be here on one side or the other. So she's supported here, twist to the center. Boom. Just back. Yeah, this is a very good way.
A little flutter.
Yeah, no, you could teach all this stuff that way, and people probably going to have more
He's not
fun with
really
it.
doing too much, he's just kind of,
Yeah,
it's just like that extra little bit of support.
People probably have more fun with it, and the kind of partner stuff that you and I are doing, you'll develop that language already of knowing how to hold you by one leg, for example, you know? Yeah, that's awesome. I need to play with that. Discovery, man. Make space for things, they tend to happen. Nice. Very good form. And you're starting to fix your ball instinctively, that's good. Booty ball,
Slowly moving that way.
booty ball awareness. Love how much Aaron and Natalie enjoyed all my words. They have words for everything.
He said he was going to build her a bar.
Awesome. If anyone ever deserved one, it's that girl.
And he said that she liked it so much because she was a dancer, so she loves the flow of it, but she also played soccer, so the ball and the balance. Like, she enjoyed that as well.
Something about me and soccer girls. What's her name? Natasha in Hawaii, she was a soccer girl too. She just ate this up. And she was like you, she just wants to know what to do, and then she'd do 100 reps on her own. She was just like, same thing, just do it again, do it again. And this one here's found her own little group too, because she hadn't said a damn thing in like 10 minutes, she's going at it. That was awesome, I was like,
You just chat away.
yeah. So every single thing we do, like that simple and that clean, very, very good. So now I'm going to teach you rollover, because it's a very, very functional component of everything, really, but especially dragonfly form. So we were doing a plank twist. Boom, boom. It's just like plank twist, but your foot's going to come down to the floor. Right hand lets go, and you twist up, just stand. Back down, hand grabs, twist back, come right back up. So again, plank, twist, foot comes down, let go of the hand, twist up.
Both hands come on.
Stand. Yeah. Boom, boom. Don't try to figure it out, just trust me. Good ball work. Yep, beautiful. Plank. Twist that way. Foot comes all the way around here. Beautiful. So only thing is you want to let go of that hand sooner. And you're going to roll. You're going to roll just like you did this thing to there. You're going to come up and let it roll up your arm just like that. Start over here again. So that was awesome. Yeah. Good.
Is it over there?
No. Leave where they were. So you're going to come back down like that. Grab with this hand. Yep. And then come here. Yep.
Yeah.
Just come up.
Just come up.
Just come up. There you go. That's, yeah, if you weren't in the right position, you weren't in the right position to do a proper down. So just come up. Okay, so again, good. Plank, start your twist earlier. Start your twist. That's okay. Start your twist earlier. Don't come down the plank then twist. Start your twist. Yes, exactly. Whoa. There you go. Nice, nice. And then reverse, exactly. Whoa.
That's that arm grab.
Right here.
Right.
That's all right. That's all right. Sure. Okay, right, come on. Okay. So, the cue I gave you is not the right one because your body's doing the total wrong thing now. Okay, so erase what I told you before. You're going to start to go down the plank, now twist. Yes, good. Nice, nice. Yes, exactly. Beautiful, beautiful. Nice. And back, grab it. Yes, yes.
There you go. Right, yeah. You want to leave it?
Something happened.
Again, go down the plank first, now twist. Yep. Gorgeous. So this is a huge part of why I want to do discovery, because she's moving on the ball now like nothing else she's done since she's been here. She's actually feeling flow, she's feeling balance.
She really should be doing dragonfly on
That's very possibly why.
Stoltenberg was
Very possibly why.
done quicker.
Right.
Well, the sculpting gets me to this one.
You have to go through learning those movements anyway, so it's not wasted time.
No, definitely not wasted time.
Yes, nice, gorgeous, gorgeous.
It feels like not leaping to grab the bar.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. So just feel it. Do it. Search for that path. Yes, nice. Search for that path. Search your ball. Search for that path of least
There's
resistance.
certain like roll over, roll out moves that you feel like you're on a roller coaster when you do them backwards, like on the ride.
So, and as I'm talking, you don't stop moving, keep moving. So there's a principle of training that I want you to create in your mind. And it's not the principle of, what do you want me to do now? Oh, what, I have to do another one? That's not the principle you bring here. The principle of training is, you keep doing whatever you're doing until I give you something else to do.
Okay.
Awesome. And that's the reason your daughter progressed so quickly, is that's exactly the way she attacked it. She never sat there and asked for what else to do. She just kept doing whatever I gave her last until I told her to do it. Whoa! Good save!
Don't touch.
Good save!
I can do it myself.
Everything is I can. Let's figure out. Maybe I can have to push the button.
Nice. So one of the main things I'm seeing in her body right now is I'm seeing a play that I wasn't seeing in any of the reps.
Before she was working.
Exactly, before she was working. And I was like, what? You mean I need to do another one?
One more rest? But my ass hurt. Now you're not even realizing.
Exactly, and that's not even paying attention to the work, because she's feeling the movement, she's feeling the experience, and that is the shift that this allows us. And those girls in Sculpt and Burn got a great workout, but they didn't have the fun and heart connection that the girls last time had with the dragonfly, and having that partner and then getting to make the connection, feel the flow. There was something, there was a soul missing from the
And it's
Sculpt.
almost like,
Good catch. Good catch. Nice.
it's almost like Sculpt and Burns. I mean, yeah, Sculpt and Burns.
Now scoot back to the center and now do the other side.
Okay.
Obviously, it is body juggling, but it's an aerobic body juggling.
Right.
It's let's get a workout. We're not worried about looking pretty or feeling connected or feeling flow. We're worried about sweating and
Plank first. Twist.
other leg first.
Gotta go. Fix your ball. You gotta go to full plank twist first, and then this leg is gonna come down right here. Plank twist. Yep.
And then the left one comes off.
Yep. Back. Okay. And take it slow. Don't start slinging yourself like you were doing on the other side. You gotta work your way up to slinging. And technically, you should never sling, but you were having fun, so I was letting. Slinging is dangerous. So I want more twist there. You're twisting late and all your weight's coming down. I want you to twist earlier.
And now you're feeling it.
There's no way she would do this much work with reps.
No, like in the gym, go work out.
Okay, plank first, now twist. And ideally, this foot should come down before the other one does.
So that was my question, is that a styling point, since she's more feeling the move?
Is what a styling point.
But she was doing that on the other side too, she was putting it on. But, I mean, she was still doing the position, so is that more of like, you just let them do it, and when you go through the styles, when you correct?
Yeah, well, you know, it's like you try to correct things as early as you can see them.
This what you come down first?
Yeah, technically.
Because you're leaning like this, so your weight's going into that, but instead of this just.
So don't put this foot down at all.
The back
Put this foot down.
This.
Don't put your left foot down at all. Twist. There.
Whoa.
There you go. Okay.
That doesn't under my.
I like that, just the twisting.
Oh,
So what you're doing
yeah.
is your weight's coming way down here, and you're doing that. And we want you to twist up here instead. And now that foot can come down right here. My weight's not down there. It's right here, and then I twist up gently.
I figured out what's different about your hair. Now you look like Ben Smith before you look like Santa.
Ha, right?
Like,
Yeah, no, this is why I hate getting my hair cut.
That doesn't look bad though. It's
They
just-
always say she cut way more than I wanted.
They always, that's not Santa. It's good, it's great.
They always,
It's not how I have you implanted
Nice.
in my brain.
nice. No, I know, and it always gives me this weird, like, ego, like, who the hell is that? It's like I feel like I have no personality, but I just,
Okay.
yeah.
Go back in the other direction.
But I just, so this is a very important point. I don't want to pull her back right now from her play. I want to let her play. She told me don't touch her. That means she wants to play. But I'm not going to be too far away from her because in the state she's in now, she can fall on her head. That's how open and free she's feeling. I want her to feel that free. I want her to feel that free, but I want her to be safe. So I'm going to stay close and.
You're letting go of the wrong hand first.
Now,
Now you're right, just when you came down, you're.
I should be left hand.
Yeah.
So here, how, does this hand stay in the right position?
Yes.
That's the so.
It moves and how and when, but that hand should grab here before you're trying to throw yourself under.
Under this.
So this hand slides.
Never really let go.
This hand slides and this hand grabs there.
So you're twisting on the ball. And then you're pulling yourself.
And what you're doing is
Okay.
you're swinging yourself like that, and that's not what I do. It's here, grab.
But you're pushing there with that one.
I'm not slinging myself. It's the same tension that I have there.
Mm-hmm.
When I come back, it's the same relationship here. Boom, boom. Nice. Yep. slide. This one's gonna come right there.
It's not that far.
You're not right.
I know, it's I did it. So, swing. Your hand didn't come off the bar switch.
There it is.
No, it was lucky. See? It doesn't come off.
Well, it doesn't matter, it's the other hand that you're not letting go of and that you're not taking
It
that off.
slides.
One of it's slide and the
slides.
other hand lets go.
It slides.
You're mixing that whole chin to let go of.
So in this case, I'm supposed to be left.
Your phone's ringing. Yeah, see.
But my phone rings, it don't matter much. Oh, what's the text them?
John Scott. Not much. I'm training 214.
Left hand, left hand. There you go.
I told everybody 7:30, and I should be there by 7:30. And we'll start
Why
by 8.
made me lose my talent?
What? Oh, okay, that's no problem.
Left hand, left hand. Remember your.
No, but my guess would be like 8 or so.
There you
So
go.
6 to 8, I think, including me, something like that. Yes.
Like on the hand.
No, it's TBD.
You're wanting to not let go of
Okay,
the
ma'am,
left
thanks.
hand, so that you can roll up. You're not
Peace.
rolling it anymore. You're standing up and then letting go.
Okay, so let go of the hand sooner?
Yeah, let go of your hands here and then do the roll up on the ball. Back up.
Oh, yeah, let's see what you're saying. Yeah, so focusing so much on getting this part.
Yeah. You're getting there.
So here was another good example of I was letting her figure it out, and I'm going to let her keep trying to figure it out until I see her get frustrated. The average person can make it about 5 minutes
I'll make it about 40.
before they get frustrated. If she's a really diligent person and she'll push through it, I don't have the attention span to let
I
her
just
take a
see
long
her
time.
not having fun with it
Oh, I'm having fun.
anymore. Okay.
Yeah, she's working on a chest problem and she's using her body for it. So, yeah, I haven't felt any frustration yet, or else I would have intervened already. And what I'm going to do is nice. That was it. I'll design a very small repetition that's based on what I can tell she's missing.
Right.
But she basically just solved it for herself. I can see it in her movement that she's getting it now, where she wasn't getting it before. So every time I'm working with someone, it's that,
Let them figure it out.
give them space to let them figure it out, because everybody loves that feeling, and that's what we want to cultivate in people anyway, is self-starters, self-actualization, but don't let them beat themselves up, because the average person won't last more than 5 minutes before they quit. And that's why most people can't learn things. People would ask me, they'd see me contact juggling, rolling the ball all around. Like, wow, how do you do that? Can you teach me? Yeah, sure. Do this. And they do that for like 20 seconds. And they're like, wait, what next? Like, no, you keep doing that. For how long? Until you can do it with your eyes closed. Show me something else.
Right. Show me something easier, faster.
Show me something now. Okay, very, very awesome work.
This way. I felt like I was getting, I didn't get it, but I felt I was getting closer to getting it.
You totally rocked that move in a way you haven't rocked anything else we did. Your body was playing, it was exploring, it was feeling it, and it was moving. Yeah, it was moving with a strength and a conviction that it didn't have when it was trying to be fit inside of a linear thing.
Mm-hmm.
But because this movement is so organic, it was more playful. And everything we do eventually ends up being organic, but we start with little pieces. So just based on what I saw there, and we're probably like, how much time do we have? But we started like right at 5-ish, right? So we got 20 minutes left. So just based on what I saw in her body there, I can now pick any number of movements from Dragonfly to teach her next. And what I want to teach her next, she would never think that she could learn at this point in her day, because she's been moving probably, I'd say, out of, we're at like 3-ish hours now, 3:10-ish. Out of that amount of time, she's been moving for probably 2.5 of that time. If she knew what I was going to teach her now, she would never think, oh yeah, tack that on at the end of the day. But because of what I saw in her body, I know her body will eat it up. And you know what it is? Roll out. Roll out. Not worried about lazy pitching. Just roll out. Just roll out. Okay, so you're going to learn roll out.
Yeah.
Let's do it. All right. So,
I don't know what it is, so can't be afraid of it yet.
exactly.
Wait, so
Exactly.
that's roll over and this is roll out, right?
Roll out.
Sorry.
This is roll over.
Over and
Roll under is from
there.
vert kick to lazy pigeon. Roll under is a lateral. That's roll under.
Okay.
That's roll under. Roll over is that, and then roll out is what we're doing right now. So, inverted fold. You're going to twist the left hand, and you're going to let your feet come to the bar on the right side. When you do that, you're going to make sure your core stays over the ball. So I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to fall that way. I'm going to keep my core over the center of the ball as my legs come to the bar. Okay?
So the hand went from this to this.
Yeah.
Since I wrote my note.
Oh, you got to get an inverted fold first. Okay. Push, 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 strong. Got it. Good. Switch that. Yep. Let's go to there. Good. Now let go of that hand and bring it. Yeah. There. Set. Booyah!
Wow. This is your brain around.
Yep, and
Yeah,
inverted fold.
direction, right?
Yep, no, same thing. Inverted fold. Push, 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 get there solid first. Lift that hand. Yep. No, other way. Good. Well, yeah.
That's weird. Okay.
Did you see us?
I think she's proud of herself.
It totally treats my brain. I don't know what I'm doing. It's like there's so much
What
fun.
you doing?
I know, there's so much fun. All right, don't let me follow my head.
I will. Yes. Look at that hand. Nice.
This was one of my hardest ones to learn.
Don't tell me
No, I'm just saying, like, you're doing so good. I struggled with this
Tell
one
her
a lot.
after she's already learned it.
No,
Not while
I'm
she's.
trying to say, like, you're doing amazing.
Okay, so you gotta let go once your feet get to the bar, then you gotta let go. Those two things will eventually happen together. But right now, I want you to put your feet on the bar and just let them rest there. Then you're gonna let go, move that hand to there. Then when you let go of the feet, you'll sit up. I still want you to keep it in pieces right now. Yep, now let go. Grab. Whoop.
We missed that.
That's all right, that's all right.
Safety.
Yes. Back.
Get ready to fold. I don't think I can do that if you weren't catching me.
Say what?
I don't think I'd be doing that if you weren't catching me.
You're not supposed to be doing it without me catching you yet. Okay, so,
I'm off. I'm too
yeah,
far off.
yeah, yeah, off. So you did it better when you weren't thinking about what you were doing, okay? Now that you're thinking about what you're doing, different parts of your body are doing things they don't need to do. And come to right here, boom, flip that hand, and here, boom, okay? When your feet come to the bar, you have to let your core go the other direction to here. If you do, now I'm balanced on the ball. I can let go of this hand, and I can go here. And I'm going to go here. I'm not going to go here. This is no leverage. I'm going to reach as far as I can away. That's leverage. Now, well, very simple from there. But you gotta keep your core over the ball when you let your legs come to the side. And I'm not gonna let you go until you get to that position to start, okay? So feet go to the bar, core stays over here. Then we'll move the hand, then the rest is easy. Feet go, core stays over. Yeah. That was
I felt it roll.
right. Your feet just slipped off the bar, but your center was over the bar. Okay. Every time you're moving the bar and you go under, because you're pushing up, you're pushing straight down again. Remember, when you're going under, you're not pushing away. You're using your thumbs. So as I'm coming to here, I'm not pushing up. I'm using my thumbs and I'm moving my body this way. Once I get past the bar, now I'm going to push. You're pushing here, and it's making the bar raise and lift. Does that make sense? Better. Flip that hand. Feet go to the bar. Core stays. Yep. There you go. Boom. Yes. Did you feel that?
Yes.
Good. That connection. I'm going to do that again. It's like I can hear music, but I don't feel like I'm hearing it. Like it's not.
It's like underwater.
Yes. No, come back up. Ball over in the right place. Yep.
So once I put my legs down, I don't stay.
Once you put your legs down, they slip, and so.
I keep moving.
But yeah, let's try it again. You got to get those legs braced there so you can feel that your core over the center. Then we can move that hand. Okay, so put the feet on the bar, fall on the side.
There.
Feel that. Hold that, feel that. Now you're going to let go. Yes, now you can do that gracefully. Leverage. Booyah. Booyah.
That was what I had. What's that?
That one little missing element is the challenge on every single move. And all you got to do is try to find what that one little element is. And then it clicks. That's all right. Getting better. One under. Find that same spot again. Boom, there it is. Good. You won't need your foot much longer because now your core's feeling how to stay over it. You won't need your foot on the bar much longer at all.
Okay, that's what you do the other side.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm not going to let you walk out of here in circles. Boom. That was it. That was it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful. I don't think I could do that by myself. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Again, that's right.
Yep. Gotta let you do it enough times that you actually, like you get something one time, you don't actually have it. You gotta do it enough times, like really feel it, and then we'll do it on the other side. And then we're done. So the last. Nice, nice. Whoa. Yeah, better, better. Yes.
That was
Nice, nice, nice. Love it. Nice. Now a couple more times and try to let that happen all together. Say that was it. Nice, 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 nice. Say what? Okay. And if you're tired, we can do the other side tomorrow. Like, yeah. Some okay. We'll get it quicker on this side now.
Yeah?
All right, yeah, you've already solved that kind of stuff.
Yes. Okay, so on this side, this hand is good.
Yep.
This hand is good.
Yep,
This hand is
flip
good.
that hand.
This hand is good.
Yep, and then your feet are going to go to the side. Whoa. Yeah, yeah. Wider, wider. Yeah. There you go. Good. Good first one. When you're flipping your hand, don't do this. Do this. Because I can still have pressure. So you're not having to do that. You can have pressure. Try it. Two.
Is it this end's turns?
Right here.
Nice. And going on to. Somewhere up there.
I'm so ready. My leg got hold of that bar.
Say what?
My leg's like hanging over the ground.
Oh, goodness. Goodness.
One more fifth here.
Nice. Good. You tell me. Yep, nice. So there, your ball is a little further under, and it's easier to do the movement. Your ball's a little further under, which is why I keep getting you to scoot your ball forward. Do this. You want your core to go at the same time as your feet went first, and your core came back. Core and feet go together. Breathe. You must nurture me. Please.
I think I'm done.
Good job. Great work.
Good job, Mama.
Did you bring more emergency?
Did I what?
Did you bring more emergency?
Come.
Good job.
So tell us what you experienced in this hour.
It just gets to be more fun when you can find your center on the ball and then just let go. Somehow, when you don't have to think, and you've got all the elements, it's just a lot of fun. A lot of flow. I really like it.
It's a lot of flow.
A lot of fun.
And finding the flow gets easier and easier as you feel it and you go through that process of balance, power, and then flow. Balance, power, flow. Right? Like it just becomes natural. Very, very good job. You work much harder, much deeper than any of the repetitions that we taught you. Your body was working much more. And I saw much deeper connections, much more awareness in your body, much more activation, and could see what your body was capable of, which is why I knew she would be able to handle, roll out there. And she
Did better than I did, that's for sure. Couldn't get it for the life of me.
Nice. So any thoughts, questions about second half of day one?
So that one that I just did was roll out.
Roll out.
And the one before was roll under.
Roll over.
Roll over.
Roll over.
Because your leg's going over.
Yeah.
Roll under
There's
is when you go under.
There's no logical connection, I think,
No, that makes
necessarily.
sense. Roll over, your leg's going over. Roll under, you're coming under the ball. And roll
When I
out, you're going
swim.
from there out to the side.
I won't remember. I'll have to just do it.
Yeah, exactly.
I might remember once I do it.
Nice. Well, very, very good job. I'm proud of you. I think Shara's
certainly
proud
proud
of
I'm
Yeah.
surprised. I am. I'm pleased.
I told you you'd be able to do more than you thought. Because you're working out, your body's moving, but you're having fun, and it's so different that it's not like going to the gym for 3 hours and
No.
lifting weights. It's
When
having
I
a
saw
totally
her do it, I
different
knew
feel.
I liked it. But I didn't know if my body was going to be able to handle this many hours of exercise. I don't go to the gym and exercise for even an hour. I hate going to the gym.
No, but you
So this is fun. Yeah,
You're in your garden, and you're pulling weeds.
I do
and-
stuff, but I don't like.
exercise.
No.
Right.
I don't like it.
I don't
So
blame you.
this is fun. I'll do something if it's sport
Right.
in order to be active, not like go to the gym and pedal,
Mhm.
Yeah.
ride a bike, indoors. Yeah,
Nice.
like, great.
Nice. Well, awesome job. And do you feel like now that we'll be able to make her a competent sculpt and burn teacher with 8 additional hours to where she is now?
I
Me
think
too.
she'll feel it a lot more in her body. So, yeah, it's like once you feel it in your body, and being that sculpt and burn really is fewer. Like in my head, it's like, oh, there's so many, but there's really
Right.
not. Like
There's
it's,
really not.
you can even do it with 10. So knowing that, yeah, I think will she still want to practice and watch videos? Yeah, but before she's comfortable getting in front of a class. But I think she could go home and do
All my
one-on-one.
friends, I just, even though I've got, no matter what I have when I come back, there's
Yeah,
certain
you're
friends
gonna-
I'm going to want to learn.
Let's do it. Let's go. Come on. So
What you
yeah.
learn.
Yeah.
My challenge is to find the bars.
Your challenge is to build
Find a
bar.
place, either build or find a place to have. Well, if I'm gonna have a freestanding one, yeah.
Yeah.
I can build a bar.
You just
Yeah,
somewhere
you're,
to put it.
you're gonna want a bar, especially when you start connecting stuff with Dragonfly Form. You're gonna want your own bar, and finding a studio with wall bars to teach Sculpt and Burn in will be good, but you won't be satisfied just doing that.
Because now that you've felt flow, you're
Oh, yeah,
not
no.
gonna just want Sculpt and Burn.
Yeah, what happens is Sculpt and Burn is a absolutely
Oh yeah, second day
quintessential.
blister. I got mine too. I even have a picture of it.
Sculpt and Burn is an absolute quintessential promotional element for this practice, and the main reason for doing it is to get private clients.
Uh-huh.
It's not really about the money you make there. It's about the money that you make when people want to train and go deeper. And
Mr. Pat,
nice. she's equipped.
right there.
She's equipped.
We'll do it later.
So I'll do a little commercial too.
Blister pads.
What are your favorite brands?
These
What's it
are latex free. I don't know what brand they are. It does not
latex
say.
free.
I highly recommend these for
Blisters.
when you get your second day you can't see, when you get your second day blister. You slap one of these on. They unfortunately don't stay on when you're working on the bar, but you put it on directly after and it helps heal them faster until you build up calluses.
And then you don't get blisters, you just get
You just peel skin.
rougher patches, right.
Just get bear paws.
Nice. Very, very awesome job. Good job.
Good job.
Thank
All
you.
right, we'll see you
Till
tomorrow.
tomorrow.